Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mandalorian Mangler on behalf of the Creatures of Queens Twitch channel, and I am here with
D
and
L.
And we're going to be opening up some D&D booster boxes today. We have 3 different versions, and let's take a look at them. So I use a website called Minis Gallery, and on the Minis Gallery, you can check all of the various different types of existing pre-painted miniatures throughout the RPG and tabletop gaming worlds. And we are referring to some Dungeons & Dragons Icons of the Realm boxed sets. So we have purchased 3 different booster boxes. The first one is the Boneyard Box. You'll see here that there are a variety of different... why don't you show everybody your box? So you'll see here that there are a variety of different types of undead monsters, some demons, and other various creatures and denizens of the night. A couple puddings in the mix. So why did you pick this box, and what are you trying to find inside it, Elle?
I picked this box because I was picking up a couple Boneyard boxes, and this one just felt so much heavier. So I thought if I got this one that was way heavier than all the others, it would be something bigger.
Ah, so if you are not familiar, these booster boxes come with 1 large and or huge sized miniature, as well as 3 medium or smaller sized miniatures. So I agree with your logic, and we're going to see if it works out, because they were wandering the store a little bit without me, figuring out what they wanted as I was, being a responsible adult and watching as I was looking at some of the hardcover editions that recently just came out. And I saw them making a balance, and I came over and I said, "What's going on?" And he told me, and the second I put this box in my hand, it was like there was lead inside compared to all of the other ones. So that is the Boneyard's boxes. Next up, we have the Snowbound edition. D, tell us about the Snowbound stuff. Why did you pick that one?
It was also the heaviest of the Snowbound boxes.
Okay.
So hopefully there's something big in it.
So we've opened up 1 or 2 of these before in the past, and we got some myconids, which are like mushroom people. We got a Cambion and a variety of other ones. But what are we looking to get this time around? You mentioned
I like the Axe Beak.
the Axe Beak. Okay, there was a Quaggoth that was pretty cool as well. All right, and I think the prize for everybody is this Goblin Battle Wagon. All right, we've opened up a couple during Christmas, hoping to get this, and maybe we will get lucky today. Hopefully. Last but not least is the box that I ended up picking up, which is the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. It is the most recent of the booster box editions that has come out. There are 52 minis throughout this set. And as you'll see, that the variety of them are connected to the Fey world. All right. Now, if we go towards the bottom, we will see that there are a couple interesting ones. Personally, I am getting ready to conduct a jungle campaign. So anything that is, lizard, frog, snake related, any reptiles, we are into picking up those minis. So at a minimum, giant toad would be pretty cool. But you'll notice that there's also this Gullop, the 19th, which might be interesting.
That thing,
Yeah, that one definitely looks creepy, some sort of swamp hag or something like that. Then this floating lily pad, sort of lame, technically, but for the campaign that we are trying to run, maybe pretty cool. So we have decided that we are going from oldest to youngest. So what we will do is I am going to begin by opening up my box, and the large one, or the huge, should be the biggest and most obvious one that we see. Oh, I got something. What did I get? It's green. See that much. All right, we got our 3 mediums, and we got, what is this, a troll?
Yep, that's the troll.
We got a troll, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, looking at the troll, it's kind of basic, I'll be completely honest. It is a large-sized creature. Let's switch over. Thank you for fixing me.
Pretty cool, though.
All right, so what do you guys think?
I think it's pretty cool. I like the nose.
You like the nose, the big, long troll nose? I think if you notice that there's some mushrooms and stuff on the end of the club. All right. That is potentially interesting. All right, we don't... I think we got a couple trolls, but we'll always add to that. All right, well, we got Will. Will is one of the characters in the story. I have not purchased the hardcover yet, unfortunately. And I can't tell you any more about Will than, he is a character in the game. He is an NPC of some sort.
He's pretty boring.
Yeah, pretty boring, pretty basic. However, as a dungeon master, I always enjoy picking up regular NPC looking like people. Okay, what do we have here?
He's just like a normal person again.
All right, we have Pincushion. There's a lady in a big sort of Gone with the Wind-like dress.
It's another normal looking.
It's another normal looking one, right? I'm not so sure I'm happy about that. However, I have one that I know that your brother's gonna enjoy. Hey, D.
Yeah.
Bullywug.
Ooh.
Royal
That's
Guard or
so
something? What do we
cool.
got? Bullywug Knight.
What?
So why don't you tell everybody your fascination with bullywugs and all of these frogmen that you've been working on?
I don't know. They're just like so cool looking.
Where did it come from, though? Is it that I had extras? I had a bunch of extra frogmen that were screwed up in the process of 3D printing them. And he originally started using them to practice painting, right?
Yeah.
And then the nicest one that you painted, like, in life so far was one of these broken bullywugs with no legs. Do you have that one anywhere? You want to go grab that? So we spent some time over Christmas vacation last year and used some terrain to make the bullywug look like he is coming out of the water.
Water.
So this is a collaboration between D and myself. He did all of the painting. I did the terrain basing. So why not just make a best of a bad situation? We found a way to glue the bullywug coming out of the water, and that is, a frog army that D is slowly amassing. So I have a feeling that we might make a trade at some point in the future, because although everything is always ours, and everything that is mine is theirs, we like having some of our own stuff, and etc. So, overall, this box specifically.
It wasn't that great.
Yeah, I'm giving it like a 6.5. You're barely passing the class.
I'm just giving it a 6.
So you're only giving it a 6?
I'm saying 7 because of the bullywug.
Okay, so, alright. So if no bullywug, though?
6.
6? I'm saying no bullywug, and mine might even be a 5. Alright, so I was not really impressed with this set. However,
Pretty boring.
it's pretty boring. However, if we're going through some of the stuff in the set, there are some interesting ones still yet to collect. This red cap would be pretty cool. The Quickling I like. I like the Blink Dog and this Sir Talavar. We already have a Chucklehead previously. Gleam could be pretty cool. You have a ballerina in there. You liked Star, the Displacer Beast kitten, right? So there is still a bunch of cool ones to find and pick up in this set. There's a Bullywug Royal that maybe D will still be continuing to look for. And again, this Gullop the 19th. So maybe we might pick up another one or two of these boxes in the future, or try to find some of these individual minis. But that is the wild beyond the witchlight. So who's going next?
Me.
You're going next? All right, so which edition are you doing? You're going to the Snowbound?
Yeah.
So, if we're looking at the Snowbound stuff, we see that obviously that is very winter-themed. I believe if the timing is right, this came out sort of in collaboration with the Frost Maiden hardcover. So there was some overlap with that so that you get winter-themed minis to play with a winter-themed campaign.
But
So
why
let's...
are there mushrooms if it's winter?
Because sometimes I think they need to pack things in there no matter what. And inside caves are lots of mushrooms. And there are caves in the mountains. So let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, it looks big, folks. Oh.
Disappointing.
All right. Passing it along. So we will see first that the pickup...
This thing's pretty boring.
It's up there? All right. So we got uncommon, huge hill giant. He's pretty big. I agree. He's bigger than the spaces available. However, don't we have a Cyclops? Don't we have a hill giant from previous editions? So, Wizards of the Coast, Icon of the Realms, WizKids, all of the people responsible for making these minis, I think I'm going to speak on behalf of the entire community. If you already made it, don't make another. Yep. Right? I've seen repeatedly there is a trend moving forward that 5 to 10 of the minis within each new set is something that was sold previously 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I get it. I know what you're doing. I understand how business works. But, like, no more hill giants, no more Cyclops, no more basic stuff that everybody that is collecting miniatures and buying booster boxes is picking up. All right, let's move along. Let's see what else we got in here.
Alright. Pretty cool.
All right, so this is the Hypnose Magin. It is a common medium-sized miniature. He is,
That's a small.
It's a medium. It's a medium. What do we think he is? I'm not even sure myself.
He looks like a wizard.
Looks like a wizard or some sort of spellcaster. He's definitely not a melee martial fighter or of anything like that. Yeah, that one's okay.
That's alright.
Not
Next.
bad.
Ooh, now this is a small one. Oh, we have one of those already.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to
It's not the worst thing in the world. It is a Griffin Hatchling. And interestingly, we already have a full-sized large Griffin. So a couple Griffin Hatchlings, you know, sitting in the top of a tree that maybe, you know, leads to a potential encounter where Mama Griffin comes swooping down and, you know, attacks.
pretty cool.
Yeah, attacks, you know, silly adventurers who might be messing with her babies, something like that, you know, or maybe I don't know. Let's brainstorm this one real quick. Maybe some hatchlings got like kidnapped and soon to be food for some evil sort of you know, flying beast or creature of some sort, and you're maybe going and rescuing them on behalf of the mother griffin. That's you know,
Pretty cool. Could be worse.
could be worse. Uh-oh, we got one that we wanted, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
This is amazing.
so this isn't only an uncommon. It is a Quaggoth. Okay.
Wow.
It is one of the ones that Elle was talking about would be one of the cooler ones in the box set. I completely agree with him. Having some,
So cool. It's like a fish man, but buff. He's a buff fish man.
He's not really a fish man by any means, but hey,
Have
whatever,
you seen his face?
whatever works for you. Have I seen his face? I'm looking at his face right now.
And he's a buff fish man.
Kind of fishy.
All right, let's see. if you're looking at this guy and you are hanging out,
He's a buff fishman.
please make sure you add a comment and tell Elle if you think that this guy looks like a fish man. I'm not sure I think he looks like a fish man.
He's a buff fishman.
I can show you a couple fish men, but I don't know if this is it. All right. So those are the 4 from the Snowbound boxed set. All right, so let's rate the box. What are we thinking?
Better than yours.
Better than mine. I agree with that. Definitely better than mine.
I'd give it 7.
I know I smashed the manufacturers for the hill giant that is designed exactly like a one-eyed cyclops. All they did was add a second eye by putting a new head on him. I mean, so I'm not super impressed there. But that being said, if I didn't have a hill giant and I didn't have the hatchling already, the Quaggoth was the W. Yeah. I think that one was worth it.
Yeah,
I like.
buff fishman.
And I do agree that yes, it could potentially be used in a variety of different ways. Okay, and it could be paired with some Sahaugen. Those are the fish people, right? You know, the one that I have with the big trident.
Yep.
With the gremlin face.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so next up, folks, we have the miniatures from the last set, the Boneyards set, that Elle is going to open up for us right now. Good luck, buddy. Let's see if the theory worked. It didn't work. Oh, it did work!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, on the ground!
Oh my God. Oh my God. No way.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Elle did not pick up one of the ones that he wanted, but he did get one of the ones
This is my large.
that I wanted. No, that is a large. Okay, that is
I got a D.
that is an ochre jelly. We will let everybody look at the ochre jelly right there.
So boring. It's just jelly.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
Honestly.
How is that pretty cool to you?
I also think we have one of those already, unfortunately. But I am big into ooze. You asked me in the car, why do I like ooze so much? So I thought about it, and I realized that some of the first adventures that I played when I was around your guys' age, introduced to Dungeons & Dragons, there were a bunch of ooze that were fighting or beating my characters up. And I think that's like, they're one of the first monsters that I remember that was like a D&D monster.
I remember when we were doing the one encounter, we were like fighting like Jello cubes, and they were actual Jello, and we ate them after.
It's a table.
This is a poltergeist table.
We already have it.
We have one of those too.
It's a magic table.
So if you're not familiar with how the booster boxes work, anybody that's ever opened up baseball cards or Magic the Gathering box collection sets, you should be very familiar, right? There's a variety of common, uncommon, and more rare miniatures.
Oh! Yeah!
Wow!
What?
Wow, we got another jackpot. So this is the Avatar of Death, also an uncommon baddie.
Of death.
I'll be honest with you, it's not really that medium-sized. It's an oversized medium.
It should be a small.
It's a medium. It's a medium. All right. So technically speaking, so far you've gotten one true medium with the poltergeist. You got the large jelly. This is medium-sized in terms of the game, but the miniature is sort of floating in between the medium and large size. All right? And then we have the thing that was heavy, the thing that fell on the floor when it came out of the box, and maybe you heard it in the background clunk on the ground.
It's super cool.
This is the one that I have been looking for. There are 2 in this set that I am... Oh, we gotta adjust the camera.
Oh, boy.
All right, let me jump on. I got to adjust the camera.
My boy's too big.
He is certainly too big. All right, this is the Mind Witness.
He's too big for it. All right. That's why it was so heavy.
That's definitely why it was so heavy.
Wow. No wonder.
Wow. Okay, so comparatively speaking, all right, the Troll is a large size mini. It's 40 millimeters high, and it is much bigger, much bulkier, much heavier than that. Wow, that thing is cool.
Yeah, cool. Very cool.
I mean, it's rich and vibrant in color. The blue and the pinks in there. I'm not really sure what the Mind Witness is, other than it's a beholder of some kind, and we love beholders.
Looks cool.
Looks cool. Something just happened that I can't speak about on camera right now, but I cannot wait for this video to stop to heckle these two knuckleheads. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last box. So what do we think of that box?
That was great. I'm saying 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 on that box?
8.5.
8.5? All right, well, that Boneyard, please stop cracking that on cam. I'm just going to put it in perspective like this, though. I'm going to assume that moving forward, this miniature right here, okay, is it, let's check its rarity. It is rare, and it is large. It's not huge. I'm going to assume, based on what I know about minis, that somebody is going to sell this at Comic-Con or a convention or a store for 25 to 30 bucks. Easy. All right? If not more. The jelly, pretty cool. The Avatar of Death. An oversized medium creature. I'm going to say that this box is easily a 9, maybe even a 9.5. I got to be honest, because we got an oversized large, which really could be a huge. We got a true large, an oversized medium, and then just a regular one. So, winning, losing, staying in the game. All right. So overall, were we happy with the miniatures that we got?
Yes.
I would agree with that. Let's shift over to here. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us on the Creatures of Queens Twitch channel. I'm Mandalorian Mangler.
D.
And L.
And we'd like to thank you. Hit the like, follow, subscribe button. Please make a comment. And before we leave, I just want to show you how talented of a 9-year-old artist Elle is over here. Why don't you grab the chinchilla that you were working on yesterday? It is not finished. It is not finished, folks. Still needs some eyes to be painted in and a wash or two on it. But yesterday, if you watched the box opening of The Great Wall, you probably would have noticed that every once in a while, Elle was disappearing to go and work on some of his painting. Let's zoom back in here. And you will see this cute little chinchilla. So we did 3 layers of... why are we having zooming issues right now? All right. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff, right? You painted this one yesterday. It was very clean. His painting is improving day in, day out. So, just wanted to show everybody that one. We will make sure that we post it on our Instagram page. You can find all of the links to everything below. Hope you had a great time. Catch you sometime soon. And have a great day.